Even though Scotland is part of the UK, there are so many things you can actually do here in Scotland that you might not be able to do the same when you're in other parts of the UK. And so today, if you're a woman and you're living in Scotland and you're thinking of having children, then this video might be for you. I will be talking about some of the things as a woman you can actually get help with if you're living in Scotland. So if this is for you, I will say stay with me and let's get it. Hello everybody, it's your girl Celine and you're most welcome to my channel. Once again, you can call me CJ, and we always talk about the things that can help us change lives. Yes, so in today's video, being a woman and being in Scotland and being pregnant in Scotland, I will be discussing some of the help or some of the assistance I've actually gotten as a result of just living in Scotland. Now, if you're going to, if you're thinking, or if you have a baby, or if you want to have a baby, now Scotland makes it so easy for you because I feel they understand people and they want to give so much help to people so children will not suffer in the country. So if you're pregnant and you seen your midwife, the midwife will actually help you register something we call the baby box. Now this baby box thing actually happens only in Scotland. So even if you're even though you might be in the UK, but if you're not living in Scotland, you don't have this baby box thing. Yeah, I don't know of what the other side also do, but in this baby box, they actually give you items you can actually use for the first 6 months. That will help you for the first 6 months, like clothes, like so many things. I can make mention of them, but I'm gonna make a video of how my baby box is, all right? And then you can have an idea of what is inside the box and what you can actually buy. So in this case, it actually helps your first 3 to 6 months. You are able to save enough because you will not be bothered to buy so much for the baby, which is a massive help. So in the video, you will have an idea of what's inside the baby box. Yes, so if you want to get to know what's in the baby box, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to put on the notification bell. So when I bring the video, you will be notified. Yes, so that is one side of what you can get being a woman and being pregnant in Scotland. And this is for every woman living in Scotland. It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter what you are and so on. The fact that you're pregnant, you have the right to the baby box. And so the next benefit you can actually get being a woman in Scotland is the Best Start grant and Best Food grant. Now this actually helps people taking care of children, and the government gives this to help people to get items like milk, other minor things that like an early child will need. Okay, so this is also a help that you will need to apply. I don't like, you can actually check on the eligibility if you are qualified, because this one is not it's not for everybody, but it's for the majority. So even though if you're receiving child benefits, it doesn't matter. You can just also check the eligibility on this Best Start grant and Best Start food. This will be given to you, I think, until your child is like a year or two. So it's not a bad thing. It actually helps you with a card that you can actually go to the shop and buy items without paying, because you have that card and so on. And these are things that they do to help people who are pregnant and people who are having to take care of children in Scotland. Like I said, I don't know of the other side of the UK, but these are the things that happens, or these are the help the government actually gives to people that lives in Scotland, especially children and that of women. So if you're a woman out there and you're pregnant and you're finding some difficulties, I would say go to MYGOV.SCoT. If you go to MYGOV.SCoT, you will have all these informations concerning what you can get help with. Don't sit there. Like I said, no matter who you are, one way or the other, sometimes you need help with something. So if you are pregnant out there and you're stuck, you're thinking of what to do, you're thinking of what help you can actually get, go to MYGOV.SCoT and you will find so many things over there. And I believe it might help you in your pregnancy journey. All right, yeah. So the next thing I will also talk about is when you're living in Scotland and you give birth. This is a general thing in the whole of UK, just that the amount differs. But in Scotland, if you're having your first child, you are able to get an amount of up to 600 for giving birth. Like, it's something the government gives to every woman who gives birth in Scotland or in the UK. Like I said, it's the amount that differs. I don't know how much they're giving to people in England, Northern Ireland, and Wales, but in Scotland you can have up to 600 on your first child and up to 300 if it is your second child. So these benefits or these help also help you to, you know, gather some things, because children are very, very expensive. And because of that, these are some of the things the government actually do to support families, to support single parents, to support women in general who are actually taking care of children or actually pregnant. So like I said, don't just sit there hoping to get something that you don't know where it's going to come from. You need to look for it. And if you want to find more, like I said, go to gov.scot and you will find every information concerning women and children on this particular website. And you can check the eligibility, read about it. If you're qualified or if you're eligible, you can apply. And when you apply, they will get in touch with you and you will have the support that you're looking for. So guys, if you're a woman living in Scotland, or even if you're a man and you're married and your woman is in Scotland, these are some of the things you can actually apply for, and you don't pay anything. Like, it's not a tedious thing. It's not so much. You can even call on the phone and they will assist you to get your your application done. So you don't necessarily have to go somewhere, or if you can do it online, you can call and get help and then you can get it done. But with a baby box, all right, with a baby box, your midwife will help you get the baby box registration done when you're, I think, around 20 to 20, like from 20 weeks upwards. You will be able to have like something you can apply for the baby box. And the baby box normally comes I think 1 month before your delivery. So this is why I say it's so helpful, because if you have nothing, it means you can actually use the baby box as a start if you didn't have any money to buy anything. Now, this video is not, it might not be for everybody, but I'm doing this video so that if you're a woman out there and you're struggling to take care of yourself and you're pregnant, you wouldn't be left behind, because it's not everybody who can afford certain things. So guys, if you're a woman out there, take advantage of this video, take advantage of this information. Go to MYGOV.SCoT. You get all the information you need to help you through your pregnancy journey or through your childcare journey. And I believe this will be of help to you. It's a way of retouching lives one way or the other. So when I get information that is touching my life, I want it to touch your life too. And that's why I'm sharing with you. So guys, this is where I will end the video for today. I will say thank you so much for staying with me. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.